Hi there, I'm Dr. Barbara Hamilton and I'm an interventional radiologist at Desert Regional Medical Center in Palm Springs, California. I use RADPAD radiation protection shields nearly every day in my fluoroscopy suite because radiation protection is of the utmost importance to me. In a series of short videos, we'll show you the optimal placement for different kinds of cases using different models of the RADPAD. For fluoroscopically guided cases using the femoral access, you can use this femoral access drape with a little hole, and you place the fenestration around the sheath once you've placed it. And this provides scatter protection from the abdomen. And if you're working in the lower abdomen or the pelvis, you can fold the drape over so that it's not encroaching in the image field of view. For fluoroscopically guided procedures using the upper extremity for access, you can use the RADPAD by placing it between the operator and the area to be imaged. So for example, in a fistulogram, I can place the pad here on the patient's right chest wall to protect myself from scatter when I do the central venogram. And the same placement would hold for a radial artery access case. When I access the radial artery, no matter where I'm imaging in the body, this pad will provide scatter protection to meet the operator. You can use this fenestrated RADPAD to help you in percutaneous abdominal procedures. For example, in a biliary drainage, you can place this on the patient's right side after you enter the hepatic capsule with the needle, and then you can work through the fenestration of the drape to achieve the case and get access while achieving scatter protection. You can use this fenestrated RADPAD for jugular access cases like a vena cava filter placement or a TIPS. And the way that you do that is you place the fenestration over the jugular sheath after it's placed, and that way you can work through the fenestration without the RADPAD getting in the way. When we're working in the lower extremities, as in the case of a peripheral artery disease or a venous disease case, you can use this elongated RADPAD to protect yourself and the staff from scatter radiation. So when working in the left lower extremity, you can place the RADPAD on the right leg, and this will provide scatter protection to the operators. If you are going right down the right leg, you just need to move the drape laterally so that it's not encroaching in the image field of view. And this adhesive backing helps to keep it in place if you're more lateral. For endovascular aortic repair, whether you're working in the thoracic or abdominal aorta, you'll want to use this elongated RADPAD shield, and this will be placed along the patient's trunk and abdomen. You'll place it lateral to your femoral access, and as you can see, this will provide scatter protection from the trunk and abdomen as you work. In this series of videos, we've shown the ideal RADPAD and the ideal placement for each case, but the truth is that the RADPAD is very versatile. So if you run out of one of the RADPADs on your shelf, you can often substitute another model and get great scatter protection.